Hello, dear students. Today, in continuation with the lectures on big data, architecture, and data mining, today we will be discussing the giant companies gathering big data. In other words, we can say the example of giant companies gathering big data. Example of giant companies gathering big data. So this is the question, and as we know, big data architecture, big data science, or data mining is all about the massive database which is coming day in, day out to us. In this present era of data science, we are generating tons of data every day. So in this data generating process, we have number of companies who are generating data, massive data, and among them we have some special companies. Those companies across various industries generate and keep big data for a wide range of purposes, which include improving operations, the benefits of this big data generation includes improving operations. The second one, enhancing customer experience. And making data-driven decisions, which is very much important in data science. An example of such companies are, for example, Google, Amazon, Facebook, Netflix. So we will briefly discuss these giant companies who are generating big data. We'll start with Google. Google is a well-known company, or we can say a leader company, a leader in the tech industry, which generates massive amounts of data through its searching engine, or we call it search engine. Generates massive data. For example, advertising platforms, products like YouTube, Android, and it uses this data for search optimization or ad targeting and improving its services. So Google is the company which helps us in fetching a lot of data in daily life. It also helps us in using products like YouTube, wherein again we search or watch a lot of data, and Again, it helps us in search optimization, which is basically the the advertisement or advertising part of the Google. And all these technologies, all these methods help basically in improving the services, or improving the services or increasing the market. So Google has number of products, variety of products, and all the data which is being generated throughout these products is being maintained, is being handled by Google, is being saved in the warehouses, is being analyzed for search optimization, is being used to increase the market, is being used to improve the services, overall services provided by Google. So Google is one of the giant companies who is generating huge big data. Correct? Now, the second company who is the leader in generating data is Amazon. Amazon is the one of the leading platform, provides a lot of services from e-commerce to OTT platforms to cloud services to other warehouse services. One of the giant player in the IT industry is Amazon, as one of the world's largest online retailer as well. E-commerce, in other words. Amazon is the largest, and Amazon basically accumulates vast amount of data related to customer purchasing, and the other thing which is related to the purchasing is customer purchasing behavior, which is the one of the product of data science. Customer purchasing behavior, which helps us in recording the behavior of a customer, and indirectly helps us in providing the required products to a particular individual or to a particular customer. Amazon also works in shipping, logistics, and inventory management. Consider the data is used for personalized product recommendations, supply chain optimization, pricing strategy, the purchasing department about different products, the payment gateways. Huge, massive amount of data is being generated in Amazon. Massive amount of data. So this database cannot be handled by a simple database management system, but only by using big data. We can control, maintain, and handle this massive data which is being generated by Amazon, and Amazon is the one of the giant companies generating big data. Then comes to one another important player in the market, which is Facebook. Facebook is a social media platform, as you all know. This social media platform generates again the tremendous amount of data in terms of the the users of this social media, they interact with each other, they post their interests, they post their preferences. This data is basically being also targeted by advertising companies or content recommendations and improving user engagement on Facebook. Basically, the overall data which is being generated by Facebook users, that data is being analyzed by analyzed by Facebook to provide more insights, in terms of recommendation system. Facebook recommends you number of things based on your behavior, based on your interests, based on your hovering over the social media platform. Once you are continuously scrolling down, and you are following certain amount of data, you follow particular amount of data, and Facebook does analysis by using big data science, and it recommends you, Facebook recommends you the relevant kind of database. So think about it, the giant data being generated by Facebook every day, and Facebook maintaining that data, Facebook handling that data, Facebook doing processing on that data, Facebook doing analysis on that data, Facebook running multiple algorithms of data science on that data. It is not possible for a simple database management system, but a big data can manage all of this, because big data is all about to collect the data, from collection of the data to pre-processing, to processing, and to provide knowledge and insights about the data, and then decision making, which is again very important, decision making. So big data again helps us in decision making, and this Facebook is using big data science to handle overall operations of the Facebook. Then comes to the next platform, which is Netflix. Netflix is the OTT platform. You can find tremendous amount of video data on it. That tremendous amount of video data, the audio data, the image, the animations, which is being provided by Netflix to its users, and in return, Netflix gathers data. On user viewing habits, and after collecting this data, after collecting users' habits and preferences and ratings, it uses this data to recommend content which we call as content recommendation system. Content recommendation system, and it in other words, it improves user engagement. Which results in the huge business, huge business or revenue, or revenue. So all this collection of data providing you multiple number of video content, and in return it gathers data from user viewing habits, preferences and ratings. Based on that, a recommendation system is being run over the Netflix that provides you the exact content you are looking for. And in other words, that is the improve in user engagement and the business, directly or indirectly, that improves the business. And again, Netflix is using this kind of mechanism which is being provided by big data science. Otherwise a normal database system cannot do it. A normal database system cannot collect and process and make decisions. But here, this big data science, which is being used by a number of giant companies like Google, Facebook, Netflix, and there are other companies as well, those who are using big data science for the maintenance of the data and for basically the decision making system. And for example, Tesla is one of the known company who is basically dealing with the electric vehicles and are equipped with those electric vehicles are basically equipped with sensors that generate vast amount of data related to the driving behavior, vehicle performance and energy usage. In other words, we can say we can have another important giant data collecting generating company in present days, that is Tesla. Tesla is dealing with the electric vehicles, EVs, correct? And those EV electric vehicles are equipped with the number of sensors, and tremendous amount of data is being collected by those sensors. For example, the driving behavior, for example, the vehicle performance, for example, the energy usage. And this data is used for autonomous driving. And that is the reason that the Tesla is the Tesla provides us, or Tesla manufactures the electric vehicles. Those electric vehicles are autonomous driving vehicles only because of collecting the tremendous amount of data and doing analysis over that data is very much important, and big data science makes it possible, correct? Other data science mechanisms, they don't make it possible, but big data science has the capability to collect data, pre-process the data, process the data, and come up with the knowledge or come up with the results and post to those results. And this big data science can give us the decisions, and based on the decisions we can think about, or we can manufacture autonomous driving cars, which Tesla is doing. Then we have the another companies who are in the race. For example, Walmart is again a retailer, largest retailer company globally, which collects the tremendous amount of data from through its sales, inventory and customer services, and again works on the behavior of the customer and other important things to enhance the business, to enhance its e-commerce range.